This is Shelley Craft coming to you live on SNNLive. We're at the Precious Metals Summit in Beaver Creek, Colorado, 2015. I have with me Eira Kaminak. It's a publicly traded company, and the symbol is KAM on the TSX venture. Eira, welcome back to SNNLive.
Shelley, it's wonderful to be here. Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. Let's get an overview of the company out to our audience to begin.
Sure. So Kaminak is currently in the final stages of a feasibility study on its flagship development track Coffee Gold project located in Yukon, Canada. We've basically outlined a 4 million ounce and growing resource of gold, and we completed a PEA in 2014 that really demonstrates that our project is robust at current gold prices.
So Eira, any new news?
You know, it's been a very busy season. We're in the final stages of our feasibility study at Coffee, which is due out January of 2016. But most recently, in the last couple of days, we did issue a news release announcing that we have prioritized access into the property via a northern road route coming down from Dawson City, which is about 130 kilometers north of our project area.
Now that gives you better access? Is it a shorter route? I mean, I know you need the logistics.
It's important for us, certainly, as we think about the next stages of developing the Coffee mine. Currently, we access the site via barge and airstrip, but permanent road access is going to be key in deriving, full value from the mining opportunity in the future. So, bringing a road in from Dawson is going to be a very positive development for the project.
Who are you working with on these roads and et cetera?
Well, we are in the process now of actually developing our sort of consultation strategy for the road, but we have initiated consultation with local stakeholders, including the community of Dawson, including the Trondek-Witchen First Nation, on whose land the road basically will traverse, together with a couple of other First Nations. And so we really have been reaching out to everybody now and looking for their support in selecting this route. And so far the support has been extremely positive, and we are going to continue to evaluate this road route as our preferred option.
Now let's get back to talking about the resource, if you would.
Sure. At Coffee, we are blessed with a very interesting gold resource. The deposit itself is large. We're now 4 million ounces and growing. But what is unique about our deposit is that almost 2.6 million ounces of the 4 million ounce resource actually report as oxide mineralization, which in turn is amenable to heap leaching. So that's a big economic advantage as we think about our first mining opportunity at Coffee.
And what about the land package itself? How many acres?
Significant land package. It's 50 kilometers from west to east and 20 kilometers north to south. And though we have now scoped what we see as our first mining opportunity at Coffee, we do view this as a brand new gold district, and it's got lots of exploration upside potential here. We've really only tested 25% of the most prospective geology, and as soon as we've really finished with the feasibility study on this particular mining opportunity, we will be getting back to exploration to understand and realize some of that resource upside.
Now, what's your background?
I am a geologist. Started my career working in northern Canada. I've worked almost exclusively north of 60, mostly in the diamond space, but also in gold and other metals exploration.
Now, if I could pinpoint milestones coming up, we're almost finished with 2015. Looking at 2016, 17, and in your case, maybe even 18, what are some of the milestones that investors, for instance, can look forward to?
Well, an important milestone coming up here in early 16 with the completion of our feasibility study. We're feeling very good about that, and we believe that we will have a positive result that will definitely allow us to progress the project beyond into the permitting phase. So 2016, we will initiate permitting. We expect to complete that in about 24 months. So the plan would be to really be construction ready at Coffee by the second quarter of 2016, and ultimately producing our first gold late 2019.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a website for more information, if you would.
The website is kaminak.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, Eira Thomas, Kaminak. It's a publicly traded company, and the symbol is KAM on the TSX-V. I'm Shelley Kraft. This is SNN Live. We're coming to you live from the Precious Metals Summit in Beaver Creek, Colorado, 2015. Eira, thanks for coming on.
Thank you very much for having me, Shelley.
Welcome.